Hey guys, Andrew Shrout here in the sideboard. I'm sitting with Hal Brady. How's it going, Hal?
Good, man. How you doing?
I am doing all right. Now, you chose to play Green-Black Dredge today. This is it's a deck that's kind of been picking up steam lately. It's not necessarily off people's radar, but it's not really on people's radar either. So tell me a little about how you decided to play this deck.
I've been playing it for like a month now. I tried it on Moto, looked cheap, awesome.
Okay.
Just really like the interactions, closest thing I could find to combo in Standard, I guess. Make some big monsters.
Fair enough.
About it.
All right, so you just kind of wanted to do something broken, if you could?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're not aware of the way this deck works, you're basically trying to play a bunch of mana ramp type creatures and then fill up your graveyard with graveyard effects. So kind of the infrastructure, the backbone of this deck then are the mana creatures. You have 4 Elvish Mystic, 4 Sylvan Caryatid, and 2 Deathrite Shaman. And then the graveyard enablers, you have 4 Grizzly Salvage, 3 Commune with the Gods, and 4 Satyr Wayfinder. So the Satyr Wayfinder, that's the new addition. That's the card from Born of the Gods that really put this deck on the map. It was a serious fringe player before, but tell me a little about that card in particular and kind of how the graveyard backbone works for you.
Yeah, I mean that's really what made this deck really put it up to the next level. It's a creature, gets lands, puts stuff in the graveyard. Everything this deck needed. It needed another one. I mean, and it's just perfect. Does everything on curve.
Okay. So once you fill your graveyard up, you're then looking to play something that can take advantage of having your graveyard filled up.
Yeah.
And in that respect, you have 4 Nemesis of Mortals, draft all-star, but also constructed sleeper
Doing
pick.
some work in constructed.
Yeah. 2 Jared Golgari Lich Lord, and then 4. Sorry, is it 3 or 4? It is just the 3. Then no, there it is.
There we go. 4 Night Owls.
Had it hiding in the Heralds of Torment.
Yeah.
All 4 Night Howlers. Now you were actually referring to this deck as Night Howlers.
Yeah.
His name's Hal.
Night Howlers.
Yeah. I didn't get it because I had to see it in print, but
yeah.
Yes. So this is the Night Howl deck.
Yeah.
So how big of a Night Howler have you had?
Today 10-10. I think I've had it like a 13-13 before.
Okay.
So
once you
get pretty huge.
Once you get your graveyard nice and stocked, then the plan is just to put a bunch of giant animals on the board that are relying on that graveyard full of creatures to make them huge.
Yeah, pretty much. Fill your graveyard, get your mana guys in there. Mana guys just chump block, just feeding your graveyard even more, and then make some huge guy. Hopefully kill him in like 2 turns.
All right, fair. The other addition from Born of the Gods to this deck, actually 3 Herald of Torment.
Yeah.
And that kind of ties in with the Night Howler. There's actually quite a bit of a bestow package with this deck. So tell me a little bit how that's worked out for you.
Yeah, I mean, he gives the deck a little bit of reach, he gives flying, a little bit of evasion. Essentially all the bestow stuff has haste. So I haste, play this guy on turn 3, bestow a Night Howler on him. It's pretty much giving a haste +4, +5.
Sure.
And how many guys you got in the yard. Just makes them pretty hard to deal with.
Okay. Just adding that extra layer of resilience. Each threat needs to be dealt with twice.
Right.
Sure. All right. So you chose to play this deck just because you wanted to do something powerful.
Yeah.
What do you think your best matchup is?
Best matchup? Thought it was red-green monsters.
Okay, fair.
Not so much now. I like the control matchup. I like the mono-black matchup. Again, mono-black has to 2-for-1 all of your good threats. So yeah, I really wanted to play against red-green monsters. Most of the time I've done really well against that deck.
You just came off a loss to Red Green Monsters.
Yeah, conveniently. Okay. That's what happened.
So your confidence a little shaken, but you thought that was a good matchup, and you think mono black or the kind of the black devotion control strategies?
Definitely mono blue I thought was the worst matchup. I think it still is, but I mean I guess I've been running pretty good against that deck. So
okay, so you had this idea then. Red green good matchup, mono blue devotion bad matchup, and that just hasn't played out.
Not at all today. No.
Okay, tell me a little about how your tournament has gone so far. You're 4-1 right now.
Yeah,
is that
4-1.
Okay.
I mean, round 1 played against Mazes Inn, got destroyed game 1. Just got kind of scared about that.
All right.
I didn't actually want to lose to that deck. We got there game 2 and 3, and then 2 supposedly bad matchups. Round 2 and 3 mono blue.
A pair of mono blue devotion decks.
Yeah.
We actually had you on camera for I believe both of them. It's for bits
game
and pieces,
3
right?
of round 2, and then I played the whole one.
Okay.
Then just I played against the mono green aggro deck round 4. That one, I'll change. That's my best matchup.
Mono green aggro. All right.
That's my best matchup.
Okay, fair.
And then, I lost to the red green.
All right.
Not too bad. Only have about 1,000 rounds left to go. So.
We have 6 rounds. Yeah, it's
Okay.
11 round tournament. So this thing not quite even half over.
Yeah.
You're no stranger to standard success. You're actually our defending Standard Open champion here in Dallas. You won the last time we came here back in November, I believe.
Yep.
So you've got the 1 loss, but you're still very much in the thick of it and live to defend that title. I'll be rooting for you. Thanks for sitting down with me, man.
Hey, appreciate it. Yeah, thanks.
Stick around. We've got plenty more coverage coming of the Star City Games Standard Open here in Dallas.